These shocking facts prove that the female body is amazing. Prepare to be surprised, and remember to hit the red button down below to subscribe to our channel. Women's immune systems are stronger than men's. The joke about men flu might actually have scientific proof. A study at McGill University in Canada showed that women's immune systems are better at fighting off infection than men's. That's because of estrogen. The female hormone counters an enzyme that blocks the inflammatory process. Researchers put forward the idea that a woman's role in producing and caring for children may be responsible for women evolving a more robust immune system. Women have a higher pain threshold. Men and women feel pain differently, according to researchers. But who can handle more pain? Mythbusters set out to get an answer. The volunteers were subjected to the cold presser test, a standard pain induction technique. This involves holding your arm in ice water for as long as you can take it. Once the men and women's times were averaged, the results showed women lasted 16.1 seconds longer than men. It's thought giving birth raises women's pain thresholds. Women can detect smells better. Although women can't claim to have a better sense of smell than men, they are better at learning to detect scents. An olfactory researcher at the Monell Chemical Senses Center showed that women of childbearing age can pick up familiar smells at very low levels. After a month, women can sniff out an odor at 1,000th of the original concentration. Since preteen and postmenopausal women don't have the same sensitivity, it's thought hormones play a major part. Women can also tell if their partner is stressed out just by smelling their shirt. Amazing. Women can see more colors. The gene that allows us to perceive the color red is only found on the X chromosome. That's why men are more likely to have trouble distinguishing between red and green. Researchers also found that women have the ability to see a wider spectrum of hues in the red-orange range. That's because about 40% of women have a normal gene on one X chromosome and a mutated gene on the other. This combination enhances their ability to see more color hues. Women have a better memory. Research at Aston University in England revealed that women have better memories than men. The women taking part in the test were better at remembering to perform future tasks. These included passing on a message when a friend calls and buying milk after work. It's thought gender differences in this kind of memory might be linked to differences in hormones, and also differences in brain structures like the hippocampus, which gets smaller in men between the ages of 20 and 40, but not in women. Women listen differently to men. Amazingly, there's actually a neurological difference between the way men and women listen. Researchers used functional magnetic resonance imaging (fMRI) to compare brain activity when men and women listen to someone read aloud. And it showed that the men in the study listened with just the left side of their brains, whereas the women used both sides. Women can't handle alcohol the same as men. It seems like sexism when women are told they can't handle their drink like a man. But there is a biological difference that makes it more difficult for women to process alcohol. The female body doesn't produce as much of the stomach enzyme needed to break down ethanol. There are other factors too, like women's bodies having less water to dilute alcohol. So women have a higher blood alcohol level after drinking the same number of pints as men, and a worse hangover. There's a scientific reason why women cry more. People usually assume women cry more than men because it's more socially acceptable, but women are actually biologically built to cry. The neuroscientist behind Crying: The Mystery of Tears, William H. Frey II, reveals that women's tear glands are different to men's. Not just that, but women have much higher levels of the hormone prolactin, which helps produce tears. No wonder adult women cry 5.3 times a month, while adult men only cry about 1.4 times. Left breasts are different to right breasts. It's totally natural to have one breast bigger than the other. In fact, pretty much all women have different sizes, and it tends to be the left breast that's bigger. One breast might be rounder than the other too, or even higher up, but the nipples and areolas are usually pretty much the same on both sides, and breasts are getting bigger. Specialty Bra Store Intimacy's survey revealed bra sizes grew from an average of a 34B in 1992 to a 34DD or 34E in 2013. The jogging female heart. Women live longer than men on average, and one possible explanation for this is the jogging female heart. During the second half of the menstrual cycle and throughout pregnancy, a woman's heart rate increases. In fact, a woman's cardiac output goes up by 20%. This has the same benefit as moderate exercise. That means a delayed risk of cardiovascular disease. Which of these facts do you find most shocking? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.